Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. We have the spirals of manifestation, number 18, number 9. This beautiful card. If you're here for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, welcome. I kind of love this energy. I mean, manifestation, who doesn't love this? I'm going to read from the book because she's got beautiful messages for you. And I'll put my glasses on. You're in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than ever before. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plonk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation, and you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. Sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn of the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you're seeing it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are a bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah to believe it so that you can see it sooner, bigger, and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. I love this. It's also about perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. I love this. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love this freaking energy. You know why? Because it's exactly how I see life. Because this is it. To me, manifestation has already occurred. It's all here right now. This is what I believe, and this is I truly believe it so much, but I do fall backwards all the time because I don't see it, and I get impatient, and I'm like, where is it? Why? And I don't do that anymore, but I used to do that. It's like, it's you saying to the universe, you don't trust it. I put it out there. Where is it? Why hasn't it showed up? And the universe is like, it's here. You just don't see it because you're all in your whys, what, who, where, and where mode. You're not trusting us. You're not trusting yourself. So to me, there's like something coming. You're in the process of getting a new job, getting a new house, getting a new relationship, get something new is coming in. You've asked for new finances, new money upgrade, new whatever it is, and it's here. And the universe is saying it's right around the corner. Can you wait patiently for it? Capricorn, who wants it right now, right? It's like, well, I've been waiting a year now. I'm like, oh my God. If you continue saying that, you're going to wait one more other year. This is the trust in the process. This is you just letting it go. Letting the universe take over. Letting everything that you have put out there, like I always say this, when you put something out there, it takes the timing that it takes. Sometimes it comes 5 years later, sometimes it comes 5 days later. Because it depends on what your destiny has in store for you. When I look back at my life and I look at, I have an understanding of why I have no money, why I have money. Why, because at the time I wasn't ready for it, and now I'm ready for it. I'm just saying money. Relationship. This point in my life, I'm not in a relationship, and I'm happy about it. But I've been in relationships my whole life. And now it's fine, right? Like maybe for you, you're like seeking and you're chasing, you're trying to get something done, and it's like, stop trying to get things done. Stop chasing. Stop following. Just stop and trust. How many times I've said this in all the readings, but the spirals of manifestation say that it's here. Your manifestation of whatever it is that you want to come true is here. And if it doesn't come true, then it wasn't meant for you. And you have to trust that. And it wasn't meant for you right now. Maybe it's meant for you in the next year. The next 6 months, but not now. Can you trust that? Or you want everything right now, right? We can't get everything right now because you're not ready for it. same way, like if you're on the spirituality journey like I am, I keep getting the message, like if we give you everything right now, you can't handle it. You can't handle the truth, right? You can't handle it. Your body can't handle it. Your mind won't definitely handle it. Your emotions definitely can't handle it. So baby steps, people. Baby steps. And trusting the little subtle changes and the subtle like outcomes that show up and the manifestations that show up. And as soon as you release yourself and allow things to come your way, the flow begins. But the human will stop the flow because they stop trusting. And again, it's a whole pattern again. But this is, don't beat yourself up for it. Never say, oh my God, I failed again. Remember, the failures, the rejections, the redirections are all here for a reason. So keep, like, for me, I just catch myself in the moment of like, I'm like, I think I'm a failure, but I'm not. There's no failure. There's no mistake. It's just whatever. You like, you stepped out of bounds. Okay, I'm aware of this. I'm going back on the path. So this feels really like positive and amazing for me. We have the Justice card showing up. The first energy is the Justice. So Justice is what? Separation, divorce, negotiation, contract, real estate. So you're buying, selling a house. You are in the process of salary renegotiation. You're getting a job, writing a contract. Like, you know, there's, what else? Landlord, mortgage, a whole bunch of stuff here. What is in the court systems? You know, you got arrested. I don't know. This is like, there's, everything is possible here. This is like, justice will be served. This is balance. This is fairness. You know, things are going to happen in your favor. Because if it was in reverse, then I would say maybe not, but it's upright. You know, this is also a truth card. It's a truth. It's like the truth will come out, right? Kind of energy that everything will fall. Let's see the next card. Will fall into your favor. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. The Hermit is leading in the dark. It's the Wise card. It's silence. This is an interesting energy because the Hermit is like retreating, like going into the cave, but in reverse is actually saying it's not time for you to retreat. This is not a time for you to hold back, kind of energy. It's still a wise man card, right? The Hermit. But it's a time for you to speak up, speak your truth, get your shit done, you know? Like, there's a feeling of assertiveness almost with the Justice and the Hermit showing up here in reverse. I kind of like this actually, because I like this. I feel like there's a little bit of fear here. You know, like things are getting done here with the Justice. You're getting your manifestations are coming true, but then you're a little afraid of them coming true, right? Because now that requires you to speak up, right? To express yourself, to be true to yourself, because this is a stay quiet and this is not. So I want to see your challenge, get a better idea. Ace of Swords in reverse. Your challenge is communication, expressing yourself. So there's a fear here, 100%. So things are starting to make like shift and transition in your life. Things are starting to make, you know, this is karma coming into play as well. And it could be like, decisions, like hard truths that are coming out that you have to make decisions on, and you have to be like, and they're coming out in a very in fairness, right? That's what this card is about, harmony. It's like instilling harmony within your decisions, like making choices that are good for you and another kind of energy. But you're a little running scared here. You're scared of the truth. And maybe you've been hiding from the truth for the longest time. You're scared of starting this new journey on your own. Because some of you might be alone. You know, let's say you're divorcing or separating, or you're quitting your job, or whatever this is. Or you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting a promotion. You're becoming like the C-suite, or whatever that is you guys in the corporate world are, or whatever. And it still feels lonely to you. Now you have to watch what you say. Now you have to like be more discerning. You know, you have to be more careful with your words. It's uncomfortable for you because you're like, right? And it's kind of interesting. There's definitely a big lesson here showing up for you. I'm curious what the outcome is. Wow. The outcome is the 10 of Cups, which is, as you see it, the 10 is the end of a journey, first of all, beginning of a new journey of emotions, which is happiness, peace, and a new family with your children, a new couple. Like, this is like this is the best card in the minor arcana cards of the tarot. So we have like this really beautiful energy showing up here, where you're having to face the truth of your life here, the Justice. Like, really look at your relationship, really look at your job, really look at your business, really look at your home, really look at everything in your life and bring it to the surface. But it's scaring the F out of you to do that. Meanwhile, the spirals of manifestation are coming true for you, right? Which is so cool. Because here you're like, okay, bring it up to the surface, face it. We have the reward here, right there. But yet you're like drowning in your mind games. You're drowning in your disbelief. You're drowning in your fears. You're holding yourself back from full expression of self. You're holding yourself back from speaking 100% your truth within this relationship, within this thing, because you don't want to offend, you don't want to like cause ripples within your families, within your, like, you know, it's all the blah blahs of the people around you. And yet the manifestation is here. So as you move through this very uncomfortable time, remember this reading. You will be asked to face up to this, for sure. With the Justice card showing up, you are like this feeling of, let's get clear with the sword. Let's do this. I'm done. I'm not going back on this. And this is, well, should I, would I, why am I doing this? Like, you know, like it's like a very, a lot of chatter in your head. That's causing this unease. It's causing this like, and then the universe like, yeah, like go through whatever you need to go through here, but really it's a waste of your time because it's already here. Right? It's all already here for you. Like your home is here, your relationship is here, your new business is here, your sales are here, whatever it is, it's all here. You're just looking for trouble here. You're just like creating something. You're creating obstacles in your way. by creating these storylines. Own it, move through this, and like accept it. Accept the truth of what is in your life right now. Accept it. Just say, okay, this is it. I've made my choices, and now I'm going to wait. I'm not going to sit here and have sleepless nights thinking about what I should do, where I should go. Like the universe is like, oh my God, you have nothing to do. The only thing we asked you to do was this. Make that decision. I quit. I want a new job. I leave the marriage. I stay in the marriage. I get married. You know, like whatever it is. Like, I feel like this is very like clear cut. Get that shit done. Let's move back into a harmonious balance with life, into alignment with yourself. This part here is up to you now that you know that it's like this blah, 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 is to like discard it. Let it go. Release it from you. Forgive yourself. Forgive everyone else. Like, don't attach to this. It's over. Because with the 10 of Cups here showing up, it's like, it's here. You have nothing to worry about. Like what kind of reading is this? This is amazing. Okay, look at this. Your advice is happy, happy. There's a girl with star and rainbow, and she's sitting on an egg, which is creation energy. It's just a freaking amazing card because it's like the new is coming in. Your new beginning is about to start. Your new job, your new project, your new business, your new relationship, your new whatever it is. The new self is about to emerge. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for trusting us. Trusting your higher selves, by the way. Thank you for making the decision finally, because the wavering is just not working here. Just go with your heart. Don't choose the mind. Be careful, right? The mind will keep you in fear. If you are fearful about making this decision, if you feel fear when you're making a decision, if you are like you feel like guilty about making a decision, if your mind is stuck on power, status, greed, money, like this, be careful. Pay attention to your heart. What is your heart saying? That's where happiness lies, not in the blah blah in the facade world. Surrender to stress. No, surrender stress, not to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Right? It's again alignment. Find your alignment. Finding your alignment is being truthful with yourself. It's a little bit like the Sagittarius energy about listening to your truth. And I kind of love this because you have everything here. You're getting ready for massive manifestation. You're in your own way. You're allowing your mind to keep you in a spiral, right? In a downward spiral. And this is the spiral of manifestation, which is like, hello, it's here. It's like on the other spiral, the other curve. Let go of stress, let go of insomnia, let go of anxiety, let go of all of that crap, because that's just keeping you back and stuck in the downward spiral. Prioritize self-love and care. I mean, it's all hand in hand here. This is all this. If you're focusing on you and loving yourself and caring for yourself and nurturing yourself, then you are not stressed, right? And not anxious, and you're ready to receive. This is a really beautiful reading. I feel like this is empowering. This is time for you to listen, Capricorn. This is not a joke to me when this shows up. This is like the justice coming in, says, like, what is your truth, Capricorn? Why are you listening to other people? Why are you following other people's advice and opinions and bullshit? This is yours. That's why you can't sleep at night. That's why you're uneasy with life. That's why you're like emotional, or, you know, like your ego. That's why all this is happening. It's because you are not truly listening to you. And everything is here already. And you're missing out. You're missing out on all of it. You know when you miss out on a manifestation, let's say everything is here, right? When we miss out, we end up on another path, which eventually finds its way back to the manifestation. But then it's like a long path. We know this, right? We've all been there. So I have 2 answers to 2 questions right here. They are not yes or no, so be open-ended about your questions. So let's do this. Pause the video if you haven't thought of it, because, oh, someone already got this, but I'm going to do it. Your answer number 1 is you've rolled number 13, don't pursue it. So it's a no. Okay. The number 2 answer is your card is a 6 of diamonds. Have a good cry first. Okay. All right. I mean, having good cry is good. It releases a lot of toxins. It releases a lot of stuck energies. So this is a powerful reading for you, for those of you who understand the law of manifestation, who understand the law of balance, right? This is the law of balance with the Justice card. It's a give and take world. You cannot only just give energy, you need to also receive the energy. It has to be balanced. Your truth has to be balanced in alignment with your soul. And your soul, like, it's not it could be the trifecta, body, mind, soul, all have to work together, however that is, but it's you being strong enough to, there's a little birdie, little fruit fly too, discerning enough to, like, know what's right for you. Whatever. All right. Thank you, Capricorn, for being here. Thank you to all my Ko-fi members. If you want to support me on a monthly basis, you can get exclusive monthly content from me on Ko-fi. The link is down below, or you can subscribe, comment, share, like. I did it all backwards or on this channel, or super thanks me if you can. You know, there's a whole bunch of different ways to support me. Everything is down below in the description. I love, love, love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.